Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. All right,
Hello.
I have a confession to make. I only watched the first episode. I haven't had time to catch up.
Gotta
It's all
keep
on my
going.
DVR.
It gets better and better.
I can't wait.
The first episode is like child's play compared to what happens.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
But what can you tease about what's coming up? We've got 2 episodes left, or is it? No, 2,
Two or
right?
3. I always forget. I get confused with the
13th
inclusive
is the last
counting.
episode.
Yeah, now he's on the 13th.
And we have 11, 12, and 13, so 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, the Grand Right's going to go down. I'm supposed to stop it. We'll see if I do. If I don't, it's a supernatural nuke that goes off, and hell will literally break loose into the world. So,
That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot
if
of
that's
fun.
not enough for you, then go watch Duck Hunters or something.
You're watching the wrong show. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That sounds so much fun.
Cool.
How much of the history behind Salem did you know before you went into the show?
I knew like the McCarthy Arthur Miller version, a little bit of the history books. I was in the play The Crucible in the high school.
Hey, I saw a really awesome high school
Did you?
version of that.
Probably
yeah.
wasn't ours.
California high school. In
No.
Whittier.
No, this was South Florida. Yeah, I mean, I had a rudimentary understanding of it. Felt like it was probably a pretty boring time where people made mistakes, but I think it's a time in history that deserves to be re-examined and explored in a way that I love the way that we're doing it, because we're taking the historical facts and we're adding a metaphor to it, which is the supernatural element of the show, but we're really examining what pre-American America was, and examining who we were coming out of the Dark Ages, creating this new country, and all of the archaic thoughts that we had, thinking we were leaving breaking free from tyranny in England and creating our own tyranny here with the Puritans and repression of women and all these awful things. And I think unfortunately the repression of women is happening still today in many ways, and I think there are terrible consequences for that. And I think the show is a cautionary tale, and it shows you what happens when a society tries to disavow or not acknowledge aspects of itself and of the people around it. And anytime you disempower someone in society and you're not engaging in a process of collaboration and integration, that, terrible things will happen. And innocent people died.
That is a really good outlook to look at it.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Now I want to watch it even more.
Yeah, watch.
Need
Keep
to
going.
find that time. Bathroom remodel. No time for anything.
Oh.
Okay, and I have to ask you a question because he's a huge Fringe fan.
Nice.
So you gotta make her do it.
Okay, so how do you think Lincoln is doing in the red verse with Olivia?
He's very happy in the red verse. In the episode where we saw the older version of Lincoln with Olivia, I don't think it made the cut of the show, but we shot the scene. We had a son. We were very happy together. We were getting Chinese food or something.
Yeah, I heard about the scene.
Yeah.
Fans that saw it.
So, I mean, it was perfect. They have like a feisty, seems like a still sexually vibrant relationship, even though they're old and gray. And I think Lincoln became, his debate during the show was, how do I find who I really am? How do I become more like Alt Lincoln? He seems so confident and self-assured. And I think Lincoln found that real version of himself. And I think the love of the alternate Olivia character gave him the strength to become the best version of himself.
Were you expecting it all to come back for that final season, or were you surprised?
I had secret fantasies that I'd be part of like the Deus Ex Machina, that there'd be some terrible thing happening, and then I'd break through the universe and be like, I'm here to save you, Peter. And so I kind of got a version of that, and so I was happy about that. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.